So the Stephen Curry guy is pretty good, huh?
You just heard that from some friends. We're not even watching sports at all.
Oh, I did. I heard
John?
Who?
Just ignore him, by the way.
Hey, John. John, where's your gluten-free snacks?
I did hear that the Warriors
John!
are doing well. But
John?
keep ignoring him. He'll stop. Trust me.
John.
So.
John?
Kevin, just come over here, please. I can't hear you.
John, is this gluten-free?
Why does he care? Just come over here.
Oh my God. Thanks for answering me, by the way, you jackwagon. Oh my God.
Yeah. What?
All right, so I'm assuming this is all gluten-free because it didn't warn me on the label, but like, oh no, I licked the stick. This has gluten. I can just tell by the color.
Are you not eating gluten because you're what, allergic, or is this a diet?
Well, I know you probably can't tell yet because I'm in the early stages, but I'm getting a little overweight. Like it's starting. I think it's starting. To people that know me well, I think it's starting to show a little, but. So I think I need to cut out the gluten, but that's basically it.
I don't. You're definitely past early stage, but Kevin, wait, hold on. So the thing with gluten is it's not always labeled on everything.
No, they have to tell you.
No,
It's a
they'll
rule.
put gluten-free sometimes, but they don't put this has gluten as a warning label.
They have to. It says on the label that this facility has states of the known to the Oregon Cancer Board to cause cancer. They have to say that when it has gluten.
Can you do me a favor and tell me what state we're in right now?
Happy? Yeah, basically it's a miracle that they finally figured out what was causing fatness. Like it took them like 20 years, but they finally narrowed in on what the one calorie was. It was the gluten calorie.
None of that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just gluten causes like all kinds of stuff, cancer and stuff like that. But look, Reese's Pieces, gluten-free, candy in a nutshell.
No, Kevin. So gluten-free is like not necessarily mean it's good for you or low calorie. People are allergic to gluten. It's not a diet though. You can't eat gluten-free and be okay and lose weight.
I love when people talk and they have no idea what to talk about. Let me tell you something, John. You know what gluten means in its native language?
Tell me.
In Latin? It's a Latin word, first of all, but you didn't even know that. That's the country of Oregon. But when you went to gluten, it was a factory back in Naples, Italy. Gluten used to be a place. So what they did at this place was they made a bunch of flour and yeast and stuff like this, and they noticed the women getting a lot of yeast infections.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened after all of this was they figured, maybe it's the gluten.
Did you look this up or you just made that up just now?
I don't remember fully.
Okay, probably made that up. No, Kevin, but the thing is, like, usually you have to incorporate exercise with the diet. And this is not a diet, also. But, you know, you should do things like run, bike, hike, swim, anything where you're active. You're not supposed to just, by the way, not eating gluten is not going to solve this, but you're not supposed to just diet. You have to exercise too. And I know you never do that, like, really, ever.
Wait, so like you have to do all of the things to
Yeah.
get a benefit? You can't just do one to get some benefit?
No, you're supposed to exercise and diet. And usually diets don't include, you know, Reese's Pieces, Fun Dip, and Sour
They were on
Straws.
sale.
Okay.
Forget it. I'm just gonna keep eating gluten because I can't do all of this stuff.
That's what
So-
you've been doing.
I mean, this diet was rough, so I'm glad I can quit this because this was not easy to stick to this. So, I mean, I might as well finish this. Continue gluten.
Okay. Enjoy. You were doing that before.
John,
What?
is there gluten in cheeseburgers? I think I have a gluten test to fit.